I'm Debbie Boone. What you're about to watch is an illustrated essay written and produced by artist and author Kim Johnson. Kim lost her dear mother and best friend in 2020. She did not die of COVID-19, as you might assume, but she succumbed to breast cancer only 20 days after being diagnosed. 20 days. That is not a very long time. During those 20 days, Kim spent almost every waking hour at the hospital with her mom. And when her mom was sleeping or having some test done, she would often take walks through the hospital. With sketchbook in hand, she would sit in the hallway or in the chapel and sketch what she observed from the healthcare workers as they went about their often very long days. These people were on the front lines doing what they loved during an uncertain pandemic, a thankless job at times, too many times, thought Kim. These workers who remained on the front lines while many of us stayed home trying to be safe. So if you are a healthcare worker in any capacity, please watch this and know that you are honored and appreciated. I am sure none of you would know me from Adam or know that I am around the hospital, but I am noticing you all. When I watch you do your work, the things you do every day, or sometimes things that are new to you, you face it head on and without complaining. As I pass one of you in the hall, whether it be in the cafeteria, walking to my car, or as I watch those who took care of my mom, I think about the front lines and how not all of our heroes fought in military campaigns. Our military protect and serve so that we can live in freedom. Ready and willing to come to our aid. I see you all doing the same, risking your lives many times so that we can be safe. The sadness and numbness you feel when one of your own, someone you just went out to dinner with the week before, has tested positive for COVID-19. You leave for the night telling him that you will see him in the morning. He replies with a thumbs up. Sometime during the night, he takes a turn for the worse and is gone before you arrive. This same person, just like a fallen soldier, paid the ultimate sacrifice, and you are left to wonder and ask, why? Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends. You are finally able to sit down and have a hot meal after being on your feet for more than 11 hours, only to have your pager go off. And off you go to assist with whatever the emergency is at that moment. Unfortunately, that meal went untouched and later discarded because you never got the opportunity to come back and finish it. Thank you so much for all the sacrifices you have made for us. You put your lives at risk every day in order to save ours, and no amount of words can possibly describe our gratitude. You are our heroes. You watch from a distance at a husband and wife who you just told their 3-year-old daughter was doing much better, but they still can't go in to see her. To all frontline healthcare workers and support workers, thank you all so much for your awesome service. It cannot be done without you. A 65-year-old grandmother of 6 with pictures hanging on the wall beside her bed tells you about each one, and you see the gleam in her eye. but in the back of your mind, you can't give her a definitive answer whether she will see them again. We see your face light up when you feel inadequate and losing hope, but you are able to take just 3 minutes to see the sunrise. A doctor who has missed his daughter's 7th birthday and feels bad, but quickly relieved when she makes faces at him just to make him smile. It's okay, Daddy. We'll celebrate when you come home. Thank you all so much for your endless, unwavering support and dedication. We cannot imagine what you are having to endure every day. And the fact that you continue to take care of us all every day in sometimes thankless situations truly is being noticed more. You're a nurse who just went off duty, but on your way out, you stopped to console a coworker who was just screamed at and swung at by a patient who's just frustrated but took it out on them. We know you try your hardest, but we feel for you and understand that not taking it personally is much easier said than done. The trauma and stress that was the result of the COVID-19 pandemic has without a doubt taken a toll on our healthcare workers who have remained on the front lines. Yet I am proud and grateful to have witnessed the resilience of all of these men and women as they have struggled through feelings of inadequacy as we learned how to care for patients suffering from COVID-19. Gratitude is derived from a Latin word meaning grace, favor, goodwill, kindness, and thanks. During the time of my mom's 20-plus days in the hospital, I had the opportunity to meet many of the young physicians, residents, nurses, and support staff who cared for her while responding to a pandemic as well. While COVID-19 has tested all of us, no one has endured more than the brave men and women who staff our hospitals, our emergency departments, and our intensive care units. We thank you for your service, for your dedication, and your sacrifice. Thank you for watching.